Hi guys, it's Namade. So there was an AMA for Adamant on January 1 a couple of days ago, and I decided to record and summarize it for those of you who weren't able to attend, or for those people who still have doubts about the game. Oh, and I'm just gonna say sorry for the background music of the Axie. Unfortunately, I can't remove it. It came from the host side, and I guess we have free music. Anyway, let's start.
Will Adamant have PvP in the future? We'll see. Right now, not yet. No plans yet.
No, I think the devs are right on this one. I don't think PvP is really needed right now. You don't need to play with other players in order to mine Adamant on the game. So I think it would be the best choice to not focus on it right now.
Are we gonna create another project? No, we're not. We're sticking to Adamant. We're not gonna be creating a new one. If we are, it's gonna be Adamant related. We're still gonna be using the Adamant token. We're not gonna be migrating to a separate different project. We'll not do that. We'll be sticking to this.
Now with Serge's statement right there, I could really see the whole team's dedication into making Adamant Mine a much better game for us players and for the economy.
Once we have NFTs released, we're gonna be requiring everyone to buy an NFT to play the game instead of tokens. So it's just now that you're gonna be able to use tokens alone, but then once we have NFT integration, everyone has to buy an NFT to play. One thing about the marketplace is, maybe one thing that we're different compared to other games is, we're using Adamant coin to buy NFTs. Not BNB, not Ethereum, not BUSD. You have to use ADMC to buy and sell in the marketplace. So you can't use other tokens, just ADMC for our marketplace.
Now I really have something to say on this one. I think that having a lot of different currencies in a game can make it a bit more complicated to play rather than having one token which can burn faster if you pair it with Adamant's burning mechanism that burns ADMC for every buy and sell that happens.
Yeah, this is possible. We can create a PvP using the leaderboard system.
Now, I think this is really good choice for the devs if they decide to put this feature in, as this incentivizes players to play a lot and take it seriously, as you can possibly win prizes for being in the top 10 or 100, and this also serves as a bragging right that you have at the end of the season.
Can we have multiple accounts or devices here? This is an important question. Yes, you can. You can definitely have multiple accounts and devices. So you could just use MetaMask and then add more accounts in your MetaMask wallet, and then you can just connect it to the game, no problem. That's perfectly legal.
So you might be wondering, why is it legal when even though Axie Infinity, the #1 leading NFT game, doesn't allow it? Now, I think the reason for this is how the burning mechanism on Adamant Mine works, as the more money you cash out, the more ADMC you burn, which is going to be healthy for the economy in the long run.
Do you have a plan to release this as an Android app? Yes, we do. We'll have to first migrate from MetaMask Connect into an email login and password, and then from there we can eventually have an app. This is not in the top of our priorities right now. Our priority right now is NFT integration in the NFT marketplace. This one, another often question that we have: how often do reward adjustments happen? So currently we're having reward adjustments every 7 days. NFTs will have rarities, not in the way that other NFTs do. So other NFT games, you try to mint like or buy a kind of NFT, and then you'll have like a certain percent chance using a randomizer from Oracle of how much or how rare the NFT will be. Like, let's say 80% common, 10% less common, 5% rare, and 1% ultra rare, or something like that. For Adamant, will not be doing that. So for Adamant, it will be based on supply. So all NFTs will have different. The rarities will be based on the supply. So it's more of like a first come first serve basis.
Now, I really think this is a good move on their part. This removes the gacha aspect on the game, which should really be considered as gambling, and I think it's very unhealthy, and having a limited supply of an NFT really gives it a value of its own to how much people are willing to pay for it, as only a limited set of players can have it.
If the NFT characters were implemented to play, as the minimum token to play will be removed. Yes, we will remove the minimum token to play. It will be NFT to play. How can you prove to them that Adamant is worth a try investing? I think we've proved ourselves already. Most Pinoy games don't last very long. I don't think there's any other project or Filipino-made project that has lasted 8 months already like us. We've been here since April or end of April. We've started development the end of April, and it's already January 2022 and we're still alive. So I hope we'll be able to change how people see Pinoy devs. So it's always been part of what we were trying to address in the past.
Now, this is a really good time to put it out there for you guys. There is actually a Filipino NFT game that has been running for more than a year now, and that's Drakons. I'm not affiliated with them of any sorts. I just wanted you guys to know, and I think you should check them out. I'll leave a link on the description box below for my video about it.
Hi guys, so I'm with Justin here, our COO. So he's joining us with the call. I'm on call with him in Discord. Hello, Justin.
Hello, everyone.
So someone here is asking, browser games are very prone to bot hacks. Do you have any security to avoid these kinds of hacks? What kind of hacks are you talking about? Like what kind of bot hacks? Like people playing it using bots to play it?
Yeah, I was thinking that they were because games like Axie now they have a lot of bots. So in China they have one guy playing on 20 Axie accounts. So that lowers the price of SLP.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
But the thing is, I think with Axie, the problem there is that the way of earning SLP is by breeding, right? At least with Adamant, you burn it per transaction. So you don't only burn it by breeding these little Pokemons or whatever, these Axies, but you breed it per transaction. And not only that, with the NFT marketplace, you have to use ADMC to purchase an NFT, and that in turn will also burn it further. So, it's all about the burning and the cashing out. So the more burn, the higher the value.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, it's not so bad actually if you think about it now. That even if, let's say, Chinese people start botting Adamant, it's just basically us having more players and having a bigger burn. It's actually even gonna benefit us. So it's not
and
really a bad
thing. We're gonna have even
thing.
more redistribution. Yeah,
More redistribution, more
ADMC distributed to all the holders. So the more people, the better.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Actually, having bots is not a danger to us. The biggest danger would be people trying to hack the wallets or trying to hack the game or trying to find cheats to abuse the game. Yeah. So I guess we have to work on the security mismo of the contract and everything. But more bots, more people playing, that's a benefit for everyone playing. This guy says if there are going to be rewards in survival mode, bots can be implemented to auto play.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess first we should figure out how to make it bot safe. But again, I don't know. I don't see how that makes it unfair for everyone. As the more burn, the more players, the more required. It's just deflationary, completely deflationary, and again, that's a benefit to everyone. But of course, we want people to go up the leaderboards because that's going to be another aspect that we're going to have in the game. So
for survival, that would be a different story. We'll have to make sure that survival could not be bottable, especially with it having an unlimited energy kind of thing.
Now, I think the reason why this question was asked because bots have better reflex than humans, and by nature of the survival mode's mechanism, bots will have a better chance of getting more ADMC, which is an advantage to some players since they get to mine more of it using bots, which could help them dominate the leaderboards easily, leaving honest players on the dust. So I think sooner or later this will be a main concern for the developers.
Oh, I actually do. Let's just try to show like a small pixel. Photo of the marketplace.
Alright, There's a question here. Is there any plan on the future where multiple accounts will be prohibited?
No, we're not gonna. That's multiple accounts will always be allowed.
Yeah. So it's always going to be allowed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only Rainbow Shiba is going to be released this January. No, we're releasing more. Stay tuned for that. We'll have to plan out the release of the NFTs properly, but Rainbow Shiba will be distributed even before the release of the marketplace. So everyone will be having their Rainbow Shibas even without the marketplace being live. Okay, so yeah, we're distributing it before the marketplace goes live.
A question here, nakapag-send na ba tayo ng donations sa Cebu due to Typhoon Odette? Actually, right now, we
Not
have
yet.
a drive that's going to happen in the second or third week of January for Siargao. So we're gonna start with that, and then we'll see where we can go from there. Maybe Butuan or something. Because we're trying to look for places that do not have that many donations already.
Yes.
And Cebu is already being helped very well. Actually, Siargao as well, but we have a barangay there that needs a lot more help.
Yeah, so
That's
for
what we're going with the second week.
yeah, so for Typhoon Odette donations, we'll be releasing the numbers soon, and that's another concern that I have to discuss later regarding one of our changes for White Paper V5. But yeah, our plan or our target would be the barangays that are not receiving that much donations. So we want to avoid the places that are already getting a lot. We want to try to help those that are not getting so much. So that will be our priority. So we'll have to do further research on that as well. Actually, Justin and Matt will be the one in charge of finding out where we should be donating properly to. So yeah, we want to prioritize those who actually don't get that much. Sariling decks for Adamant. So this one's asking if we're ever gonna have our own decentralized exchange for Adamant for lesser fees. No, sorry, no plans on that right now. If we are, it's not gonna be anytime soon. That would take that's a very very big project.
Yeah,
I don't want to
down the
promise.
line,
Yeah,
maybe for the next Adamant project, the next game or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have that, but that's
right-
very far down the road.
yes,
Not
exactly.
right.
Who's the wallet that has over 50% supply of Adamant? That's the rewards wallet.
That's all the reward.
Estimated price for the NFT release. Rainbow Shiba is going to be around 100 million ADMC, but we're going to be having other NFTs ranging from 10 to 50 million Adamant. Minimum price of an NFT when it integrates. So the way our marketplace is gonna work is initially all the NFTs will be sold by the devs. So you'll have to mint it from us and then you'll pay it to us, and then that will be used to refuel the rewards pool. Now, once you guys buy these NFTs, you guys can also list it for sale where other players can buy the NFTs from you. So yeah, the minimum price would depend on how much you guys would sell it for. If you guys sell it below how much you are selling it for. But coming from the dev side, that would also depend on the current prices of Adamant. But initially, it will be minimum of 10 million Adamant tokens for an NFT. That will be the lowest for now. It's possible in the future, once the supply of Adamant goes down, token value goes up, we could release cheaper NFTs. This will be a surprise. Each NFT will have different bonuses. So yeah, we will have NFTs for purely cosmetics. We will have NFTs that will be having in-game bonuses as well. But yeah, we want to add things that people will buy, not just to earn more, but also maybe so they can enjoy what they see more. We could also add game skins and also what do you call this? Like game textures, which will have no bonuses in game. We'll just do a very low supply and see if anyone will want to buy them. And like what I mentioned, all of these NFT sales, 96% will be going back straight to the rewards pool. And 4% will be used for revenue for the project. Oh, here's another. This is a good question, and this is one of the things that we actually want to address right now. How are you going to claim funds for the donation without affecting ADMC price so much? Okay, so yeah, this has been a big concern of the project right now because there is so much claiming happening, and if we sell that all, Adamant's price will dump, right? And we don't want to do that. So what we're doing, what we decided on white paper V5 is we'll be reducing the charity donation part of the project to 20%. So 20% of the 20%. Because you guys are earning way so much blocks. And if we sell the blocks that you guys are claiming, that would make Adamant's price drop over what 20% if we sell all of those, and we don't want to do that. So instead, we'll be lowering the donation part, and then the rest will be just sent back to the rewards pool and for operations. So it will be 20% charity, 40% reward pool replenishment, and 40% operations. So that's going to be one of our major updates for white paper version 5. So we've been computing how much it will be like if we just sell all the 60% allocated, and it's gonna take a toll on everyone, and we don't want your money to go down because of it. We don't want you guys to lose because of that.
Now, if you really listened on how the devs were explaining on their ways on how to overcome it, you can really see that, well, I think at least from my point of view, I could see that there's no possibility of rug pull happening. But obviously, not financial advice.
Can I transfer my Rainbow Shiba to my other MetaMask wallet directly, or maybe gifting feature in the marketplace? Yes, we have a gift feature. Tried and tested. You can gift it. Is it possible that NFT characters can have more energy cap than the Rainbow Shiba? More energy cap than the Rainbow Shiba? I'll have to sell that for 1 billion. Maybe not, no.
Yeah, right now the Rainbow Shibas are top one NFT, and it's also again, it's also for our pre-sale, our IDO and IDO2 holders.
Yes.
Because they stayed with us from the beginning to the end. So those are the people that deserve to have the extra energy cap also.
Yes. Are you guys on schedule with the goals you have right now, or are you guys behind schedule? There are some aspects where we're ahead of schedule actually, but there are also some aspects that we are behind schedule. So not everything is going as it was planned. Some are we're able to develop others faster than we thought we could, and there are some aspects where we're developing them slower than we thought we could. But in general, yeah, we're basically on schedule naman. No big delays despite losing one of our devs. Can I combine multiple NFTs? No, you cannot. You can't. Yeah, you can't. Sorry.
Yeah, no breeding. We don't have access. We do have dogs. I don't know if the dogs will be able to breed.
Crossbreed.
Crossbreed dogs.
Yeah.
Then you have random energies.
When will be the release of the marketplace? Within the month. Probably the 3rd week of January. Can survive be the PvP mode? Yeah, this is definitely possible. Maybe we could have something like those piano games where you're fighting other people as well, trying to last longer. Yeah, maybe we can do that with survival. We'll see. I'll have to discuss that with Miko. Hey guys, here's Matt.
Hi.
Do you have plans to add another type of block that can be mined? Yeah, I actually wanted to add like a very rare adamant. With the one with the gold background.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then have it like very low. What do you call this? Very low spawn rate, but has a big effect. Like more, let's say 10 blocks, worth 10 blocks or something, but have like a spawn rate of like 0.001%. How did you come up with this kind of game? You guys really want to know? That's a secret. But then it was Matt who thought of the game. Like when we were creating Adamant, we wanted to create a charity coin, something that would help others while you can earn yourselves. So with the rise of NFT gaming that time, we thought that why not integrate it into a game? And then I told Matt, think of a way we can create a game. Then Matt drew the idea of Adamant, and there we ended up with Adamant Mine. Let me try to find.
Should we show the first draft?
Yeah, let me check if I have it.
Here I have it. Send it to you.
Where did you send it?
In Messenger.
Can you send it in Discord?
We're gonna show this.
So yeah, let me show you guys how the game used to look like when we were making it.
Origin of the name Adamant.
Hey guys, so oh my god, here. So when Adamant was just an idea. So yeah, this was our concept behind Adamant before. How did you come up with the Adamant logo? We got Matt's friend to make it for us. We gave them a concept of how we wanted it to look like, and she designed it for us. Who Diane, right?
Yeah, there.
Yeah. If you guys check the team, Diane's there. She's the one who designed our logo. Dr. Din Pubas is Sir Matt. No, he's a nuclear medicine technologist. Sounds scary. He deals with nuclear stuff. How was the Adamant team formed? Do the devs already know each other in real life even before the idea was born? Yes, we know each other, all of us, all 8 of us. The main team, the core team, we all know each other. 4 of them are Matt's friends, and 3 of them are Matt's friends, and plus Matt, and then the other half is me and my friends.
So that was a summary I have on the 2-hour stream that was held, and it was still 20 minutes long, which I really don't like, and sorry for that. But there were some questions that I decided not to include in the video since I thought that they deserve a video of their own, which I already have a plan for, so watch out for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys next time.